Everything is going to be fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ZWC Malice, episode 33. Our very first match of the night, we have the Reapers 2-on-2 tag team against Double Trouble. Let's bring them out, making their way to the ring first. The Reapers come to the ring with a record of 0-1, looking for their first win as a tag team. Will it happen tonight? I thought the matches were just the rules of the chat, and yes, I did read. What? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. If you've read them, then you should have known they weren't fucking rules. Predictions are live, ladies and gentlemen. Predictions are live. 100 points already on Double Trouble. Nothing for the Reapers yet. Absolutely, they got fucking aura. Absolutely. So happy for SmackDown tonight. They are bringing back the Andre the Giant Battle Royale, and I think that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And we don't have a late start today, ladies and gentlemen. That makes me happy. That makes me very happy. Going all in. Oh, God. The Reapers with 1,420 points. Double Trouble with 210. Novi has been kind of killing it. She absolutely has. And next out, with a record of 0-1, also looking for their first win, we have Double Trouble Julia and Saint. Should be a damn good match, ladies and gentlemen. Julia, your hardcore champion. AA Allison Adams, your OTT champion. They will be defending their championships next week at Hostility. But for tonight, they team with their partners in intergender tag team battle. Oh, of course, dude, of course. I told you, man, this ain't follow for follow. This is support for support. You come in and support me, I come in and support you, buddy. Jay Swervo in the house. Let's go. The bell has rung. Allison Adams starts off against Saint. Saint with a kick to the gut. Picking Allison Adams up. Trying to take her over to the corner. But Allison Adams will fight out of it. Saint possibly looking for a buckle bomb, but now just a straight right hand to the side of the head, knocking AA down, but an arm drag takedown will turn the tide for AA. Dragging Saint across the ring towards his corner, almost begging him to get a pin, or not a pin, a tag in. AA getting on top of Saint. Big headbutts by AA. AA doing a great job in the beginning of this match, picking Saint back up. Another headbutt, putting him down, and now AA will tag in Michael Fawcett. Fawcett had had some singles action last week. Fell a little short, going for a pin on Saint. Doesn't even get a 1 count. Scoop slam by Michael Fawcett, picking Saint back up. Julia, all she can do is watch. Michael Fawcett, sunset flip power bomb on Saint. Beautifully done. Julia wants that tag in. Michael Fawcett cutting off the ring. Saint trying to crawl over to her. Michael Fawcett doing way too much taunting and allows the tag to happen. Is that Dom in ZWC? That is Michael Fawcett. That is Michael Fawcett. Springboard moonsault by Julia, and all of a sudden, Double Trouble with control of this match. Kicks to the face of Michael Fawcett. Standing shooting star goes for the pin. Not even a 1 count. Both Competitors back up to their feet. Fawcett off the ropes, jumps over Julia. Nice drop kick. Leaning Michael Fawcett up against the ropes, and she will tag in to Saint. Saint already ate a lot of damage. Not sure why Julia will tag out here. And it's proving to be a bad decision. Springboard moonsault going for the pin. One. Only a one. Fawcett helping Saint back up on his feet. Kick to the leg, shot to the face, spinning kick to the gut. And a big Michinoku driver by Michael Fawcett. Now from the top rope to the outside with a cross body. I had to go pick up 5 different baskets for Kai after work. What kind of baskets? What are you talking about? Like Easter baskets? Saint with control. I need to blow my nose again. I am so sorry. Give me 1 second. Jesus Christ, being sick sucks, dude. Saint still with control. Referee at his 6 count. Backbreaker by Saint. Oh, sorry, that was an 8 count. Saint gets back into the ring. And that is all. Double Trouble wins via countout over the Reapers. Kind of an anticlimactic finish, but damn. Michael Fawcett not able to beat the count. And Double Trouble, we're not going to be able to see the end of the match, so we're going to skip that. Double Trouble with a huge win over the Reapers tonight on Malice. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match here on Malice, we have a 4-way elimination match. Making his debut here on Malice, Barry Barnes. I'm about to go into winter. I'm a Shirley. Did you forget? That's true. That's true. You are going into winter. We're going into summer. We're about to see Zero vs. Jay Swervo Part 4 next week for the title. I called him out. Yes, he did. It's going to be very, very exciting. I cannot wait for that. Truly cannot wait for that. We also have the ZWC Championship on the line in our main event tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as well as a #1 contendership match between Doomed Phalanx and the Sirens. The match before that, it's going to be a huge night. A lot of implications here tonight. Nope, I come out alone. I do not bring backup with me. Predictions are halfway over, ladies and gentlemen. No points on anyone just yet. Next out, with the record of 0-4, Pablo Goldblum. Pablo always brings the good vibes down to the ring, but they have not equated to a win just yet. This man, I believe, in his whole career, this season he's 0-4. I believe in his whole career, he's 1-12. I believe, if I'm not wrong. I believe so. Can tonight be the night that DJ Pablo Goldblum turns it all around and gets on a winning streak? This character is so much Pablo, it's scary, I know. You don't bring backup because you know that you're damn good, and of course, know that you will beat Jay. Well, that's not true. That's not why. I just don't like to bring backup. Can we show off the makeup? Yes. Yes, absolutely. After this match, Chell would like to show off the Malice makeup she has done for tonight. And guys, I will say this. She looks fucking amazing. And I cannot wait for you guys to see it. She did an amazing job. Truly, truly. Next out to the ring with a record of 0-1, we have Karina. He is turning into a Mad Dog. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. For those of you who don't know of Mad Dog, that is some lore right there. BJ is not really a thing for the past 2 years, right? Right? For me, not really. I mean, I've only beat him, what, twice? Maybe? Good luck to everybody in the predictions. They are now locked. No one drops a match like Vashon. That is some deep lore. Fucking Mad Dog has not been around for a long time. It's all good, Toka. You'll get the next one. I'm sure you'll earn some points. I'm sure. From now until the next match. Just don't forget to hit the button. We tied, I think, because I beat you twice, you beat me twice, I think. Fair enough. Alright, so this is also going to be a grudge match. That's awesome. Hey, 80's still better than 0. I will say that. Next out, with a record of also 0-1, Neko Mata. Mad Dog's tag partner was owned by Bill Morgan, and he left the company, so did he. Gone. Neko Mata, one half of the Vivid Violence tag team, making her way to the ring, looking for her first ever win in ZWC. That 80 is possibly 90 more than Bo has, so yeah, you know what? You're not wrong, Chach. You are not wrong. Neko Mata is pretty dope. Listen, she took around fucking an hour and a half to make, so she better be fucking dope. Just saying. Who will get their first win tonight? Will Barry Barnes have beginner's luck, just like it seems like everybody else fucking has when they join ZWC? Or will one of these competitors with no wins on their record finally get a win? I'm pulling for Pablo. I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but Pablo needs a fucking win. Frost was dope, so that Frost was actually awesome. Frost was a dope so that Neko Mata could be dope. That's fair. Now, I liked Frost, but I liked him better as Terra, to be completely honest. Here we go, 4-person elimination match. Let's get it. The bell has rung and we are off. Pablo goes after Neko Mata, knocking her down with a kick to the face off the ropes. And with a clothesline goes Barry Barnes. No, Pablo has only won one match since he has joined. Only one. Not everyone. I did lose in my debut to Shadow because at the time Shadow was doing good. That's fair. Yeah, Pablo won one match last season. And I believe his record is like 1-12 right now. It's fucking tough. It's really tough. Dude needs a win. Big shot by Barry Barnes. Hit with a knee by Neko Mata. Kick to the head. Snap jabs by Barnes. Kick to the stomach. Then to the face. Punch to the gut. And then axe kick to the back of the head. Barry Barnes unloading on Neko Mata. And then right to the back with a couple of knees. Neko Mata absolutely assaulted by the newcomer, Barry Barnes. Barnes off the ropes. Barely clipping Karina, but taking her down in the process. Put into the corner. What could be next? At least Pablo had a better record by one win against Mad Dog. That's fair. Winter! What's up, Winter? Welcome in. How are you? I hope all is well. Knee to the face to Barnes by Neko Mata. Karina wrapping the arm of Pablo Goldblum around the ropes. Big reversal by Pablo, though. Slamming Karina down. Going for the pin. 1, and only a 1. I'm glad to hear you're doing okay. Okay is better than bad, I'll tell you that. Huge moonsault by Pablo, and Karina has escaped out of the ring. Now all 4 competitors out of the ring, and as soon as I say that, Pablo gets right back in. Pablo to the outside. Nakamata not able to navigate the ring, cannot get back in. Don't know why they still haven't fixed shit like this. Pick a number, 5 or 10. 10. Absolutely 10. I miss the Winter Widows. We don't we all? We absolutely do miss the Winter Widows. We absolutely do. Truly. You know that your ZWC, when half a dozen people just yell your name when you show up, that is completely true. Absolutely. Springboard moonsault misses by Pablo. Damn, Barry Barnes dumped over the top rope by Karina. You should be calling people like Pablo out and trash talk them. That's a fair point. Nice rolling thunder by Pablo, going for the pin. 1, 2, and Karina does kick out. Holy shit, Bo. Holy shit, Bo. Jesus Christ. 1 went to Speedy, 1 went to Blizz, 1 went to AJ Black, Winter, Toka, W fucking gifted. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate you so fucking much, bud. I need to change the goal now. 1 second, 80 out of 90. Jesus fucking Christ. Thank you guys so much. Well, thank you, Bo, so much. I truly do appreciate it, man. I truly do. I don't have time for the DJ known as Pablo. I'm on Conflict. He's in Malice, so that wouldn't happen. That's true. But you can find someone like a Pablo that hasn't gotten any wins. Frog Splash hits by Pablo. Goes for the pin on Nakamata. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Nakamata. That was Bo there, buddy. That was Bo that gave out those subs. Chachi with 100 biddies. Thank you, buddy. Karina going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Barry Barnes is the first eliminated. Bro gave out the subs. Please thank them if you haven't done so. Absolutely. Nakamata going for the pin on Karina. 1, and only a 1. Big W. Big W. Love you, Bo. Thank you. Pedigree by Nakamata. Going for the pin on Pablo. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Pablo. Saving his chances for his first win. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Thank you for the 1,000 fucking biddies, you psycho. Save your fucking money. Nakamata going for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out again at 2 by Pablo. Now Nakamata links up with Karina off the ropes. Knee to the gut. Kick to the back of the head. Thank you, Bo. Thank you. Spent $100 at the arcade today? Jesus fucking Christ. That's nuts. Big shots by Karina. Right hand to the face. Running bulldog by Pablo. Bo apparently reached the I won at the casino portion at that vacation. I mean, I hope not, because Bo cannot legally bet. Or can he? I don't remember. I blame the coin machine. For fuck's sake. Karina over the top. Barry Barnes just chilling and watching. You can bet there? Really? Something legal. Fair enough. Russian leg sweep by Nakamata. Standing moonsault by Pablo. Going for the pin on Karina. 1. Only a 1. Yeah, I thought he was 21. You can bet at 18? Since when? I thought he was 21. Pablo. Pile driver by Pablo. Goes for the pin on Karina. 1, 2, 3, and we are down to Pablo and Nakamata. I can bet in ZWC. That's not money. 18 is a legal betting age is a legal age in Australia, if you didn't know. I did not know that, but I thought in America it was 21. You could bet, join the military, but you gotta wait 3 years to drink, right? Nakamata going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Nakamata has her first win here on Malice. Pablo Goldblum came so fucking close. Poor Pablo. I really thought he finally had his first one. I thought he had it, ladies and gentlemen. But Nekomata now has more wins than her counterpart, Spirit, here on Malice. Crazy. Apparently 21 is the age limit for casinos, but you can gamble at 18. The fuck? The fuck? Let's get through these. Let's at least get down to Nekomata and Pablo. There it is. There's the pin. 1, 2, 3. Damn. Huge win for Nekomata here tonight on Malice. Let's get it. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match here on Malice, triple threat ladder match between this man, Adrian Gilbert, who comes to the ring with a 1-0 record, going up against Crucifer and AJ Black. Can't believe she didn't bet on herself on Conflict, but luckily she didn't because nobody beat her. That's true. Oh shit, I forgot about the makeup. Makeup next match, my love. Absolutely. Sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Hey yo, Adrian! A lot of points on the line here in this match. AJ Black with 30,000 points. Nothing for Crucifer. 1,400 for Adrian Gilbert. If any of you were smart, you would at least put 10 points on somebody that's not AJ Black. Because if AJ loses, a lot of points are coming your way. Now 10 points on Crucifer. Jesus. Hey, the ticker. Thank you, my love.
And here he comes.
Next out, with the record also 1-0, we have Crucifer. I think I'm just going to post the pics on Discord. I'm dying over here. Come do it now. Come do it now. Come do it now. Ladies and gentlemen, my lovely girlfriend would like to show off her Malice makeup. So please give her your full undivided attention. Hello? Look at her. Hold on. We need a close-up.
Oh, no, we don't.
Yes, we do. I think it looks fucking phenomenal. Got the green on there. I think she did a great fucking job. Absolutely fantastic. You look beautiful. Go get it all. Slay! Fucking slay. Make Chels stream. Can't even tell that's Chels. I can tell that's Chels. It's just a bit of makeup. Still my beautiful girlfriend in there. Predictions are almost over, ladies and gentlemen. 30,000 for AJ Black, 10 for Crucifer, 1,400 for Adrian Gilbert. Next out, also with a record of 1-0, we have AJ Black. AJ Black made his debut 2 days ago on Conflict and now is officially a member of Malice, while Foster Fox stays on Conflict.
winds up in a body bag. To your chances, now it's time to show you the wrong. In the ring, this is core, who sucks the strong. Day in, day out, the wolf back for life. Tell my boys the guts to come in the ring tonight. We care about the
Two men will get their first loss here tonight, and one will remain undefeated. Get me away from that leprechaun. Listen, man, I liked your style. I like the way your character looks, so I had to bring him over to Malice. Absolutely. For those of you who don't know, who are new here, I'm the GM of Malice. My girlfriend is the GM of Conflict. Just in case you guys are wondering about that. Chachi, why you been on the same person as me last minute? Ooh, shit. Alright. Adrian bringing a ladder in already. Stomp to the arm by Crucifer. Missile dropkick by Crucifer to the back of Adrian Gilbert. Now grabbed from behind by AJ Black. AJ, big backbreaker on Crucifer. Something needs to restart a rivalry on the road to Carnival of Champions. The road to Carnival of Champions, dude, we got so many months. Adrian Gilbert, Hurricanrana from the top on AJ. Damn, big knee to the face by Crucifer. Springboard moonsault misses. Not sure what's happening to Adrian Gilbert on the outside there. AJ Black locks up with Crucifer, has him up on the shoulder. Snake eyes into the corner. Adrian Gilbert sending in a ladder. Elbow drop by AJ Black. Now locks up with Adrian Gilbert. Clap to the ears. Grabbing him from behind, forearm to the back. Adrian Gilbert sends Black off the ropes. Tilt-a-whirl slam by Adrian Gilbert. Now goes up top. Adrian Gilbert, double axe handle to nobody. After I beat Zero, you can have another shot at you can have another title shot next, just because you the Hall of Fame legend. Fair enough. Maybe. We'll see. We will see. I think next time we have another call out, even if it's from a champion, they have to use their points. I don't want everybody to just be calling everybody out. You know what I mean? Especially for championships. Like, that shit has to be earned eventually. You know what I mean? And plus, Chachi already has a championship. So he really can't, if he wins and defends his championship, he can't go against you for your championship if you win. That's not allowed. You know what I mean? Ladder set up in the middle of the ring. Adrian Gilbert turning Crucifer around, picks him up, while AJ Black goes up top, reaching for that briefcase. And Crucifer cut off by Adrian Gilbert. Shot to the back by Crucifer. I'm calling out Chell, makeup artist. A makeup versus makeup match. Adrian Gilbert going up the ladder now, going for that briefcase. Crucifer distracted, going after AJ Black. But finally knocks down that ladder. Ooh, ladders. Yeah, Chachi's the champion, bud. Another ladder set up. Update the call, update the Chell's call. If she wants me to, that's up to her. AJ Black climbing up yet again. Has a hand on it, but Adrian Gilbert will knock it down once again by adding makeup to your character, my love. I think that's what they're calling for. Adrian Gilbert working the arm of AJ Black. She is. Yeah, but like really like extravagant makeup. Letting people decide for themselves. Sheesh. Oh, sure. Big boot to the face of AJ Black. Crucifer seems like he's stuck on the outside. No, never mind. X Factor by AJ Black. Crucifer going for the ladder, knocked away by AJ. Being choked out now. Headbutt to Crucifer. Adrian Gilbert to the outside now gets right back in. AJ has Crucifer up on his shoulders. Trying to get him over to the corner, but Crucifer will fight his way out of it. Another ladder sent into the ring by Adrian Gilbert. Clothesline by Crucifer. And Adrian will set up that ladder. Uppercut to Crucifer by Adrian Gilbert. Knee to the gut. Make it two. Why not? Match is absolutely cooking. Absolutely. Could we use mod chat? Yes. Are we going to confuse each other on stream chat instead? Also, yes. Confused. Crossroads by Crucifer as Adrian Gilbert climbs the ladder, taken right back down by Crucifer though. Springboard back elbow to Adrian and AJ. AJ planting Adrian down, but now has to contend with Crucifer. Uppercut, putting him down. I'm going to use mod mode on Twitch, fan. Can't stand regular chat. Makes sense. Needs to be gut by Crucifer. Everyone down, and he ascends the ladder. Adrian Gilbert looking to play some defense, and he will. Down goes the ladder along with Crucifer. John, thank you so much for the lurk. We will be here when you get back, buddy. ZWC is so funny. We have Chachi, our Green Power Ranger. We have Dominic Mysterio wannabe. Possibly gay cowboy named Candy, and Speedy. Are you calling Speedy a possibly gay cowboy? I think that's what you just said. I'm pretty sure that's what you just said. Just saying. Just saying. What's a cool command? What, my lurk? I didn't think it was that cool. Emphasis on the name Candy. AJ climbing up. Adrian Gilbert right back in there to play some defense, and he will take down that ladder. Emphasis on... No, you need to use punctuation, buddy. Speedy, did you hit your word limit for the day? Adrian Gilbert going for the briefcase. Nobody really near him except for AJ Black. Needs to cut him off. And he will, but Adrian's still holding on until he gets powerbombed onto the ladder by AJ Black. On the outside, Crucifer getting yet another ladder and putting it back into the ring. Adrian Gilbert now busted open by AJ. AJ. God damn. Adrian Black no-sells it though, right back up to his feet. And now AJ's head bounces off the ladder. Adrian Gilbert setting up here for the Razor's Edge. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Chachi. Good call. Good call. Good call. AJ trying to set up the ladder, but there's nothing but a mass of ladders and bodies, while Crucifer still on the outside. Now he gets back in. I just had to call him out. AJ picking Adrian back up while Crucifer sets up the ladder. One ladder set up in the corner as well. Adrian gets hit with the snake eyes into the corner. Crucifer going for the briefcase, stopped by AJ Black. Nobody wants to get their first loss here on Malice. Scoop slam by AJ as Adrian climbs up. And dragged right back down by AJ. Just a bit racist. Just a bit. Adrian going for the briefcase again while Crucifer and AJ Black fight it out on the outside. Adrian Gilbert almost has it, and yes, he does. Adrian Gilbert remains undefeated. What a match between these three. And somebody just got 30K in points. 32.6K goes to Winter and AJ Black, who voted against himself. Imagine voting against yourself and getting that many points. Wow. Wow. What a match that was. Winter snagged 27,981. Holy. Adrian might go to the PPV for a title with these wins. Might be a little too early for that. I don't know. We gotta take a look at the overall records. Why is everyone betting against themselves? I don't know. But either way, huge win for Adrian Gilbert here on Malice. Next match here on Malice. 1-on-1 in a steel cage. First out, making her way to the ring with a record of 0-5. Luna Lovewell. I just got hit with ads, so if you said anything to me, I didn't hear it. My bad. Ali, thank you so much for being here. And by the way, in case you're wondering, Adrian Gilbert won his match. Literally the last match before this one. Are you excited for WrestleMania? Absolutely. I cannot wait to fucking watch that tomorrow. And the next day. Seems like most are not doing too good this season. I mean, it seems like it, man. It seems like it. Next out, also with a record of 0-5, we have Bo. Oh, absolutely, Retro. Absolutely. And if fucking Reigns wins, I'm gonna be pissed. I don't mind if it's Punk or Seth, but if Reigns wins, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm sure. Who will get their first win here tonight? It has been one hell of a season for both Bo and Luna Lovewell. Both of them without a single win and 5 losses. Who will it be? Seth wins, I'm going to start yelling my ass off. Fair enough. I want Punk to win, truly. I want Punk to have his moment. But as long as it's not Roman. Time to go 0-6. Predictions, I believe, are already done. Good luck to anybody that voted. We're going to get this show on the road. Steel cage has been loaded and the bell has rung. Here we go. Dropkick by Luna to start us off. Slamming Bo's arm down into the mat. Can I just say, Wob has been doing so much better this season. Yeah, it's kind of like they switched. Bo now kind of sucks. And Wob is doing really well. It's very strange. Luna Lovewell already looking for a quick escape here. Escape. It sounds just like the word escape. Bo not moving. While Luna gets up to the second half of the escape process. Luna gets right back down. Actually a smart move by Luna. Blocks that elbows to the ribs of Bo and sends her back down. Toka, thanks so much for the look. I appreciate you. Gotta make my match card real quick. Not a problem, dude. Not a problem. Oh, no. I am completely empty, and I have been since the start of the show. Bo doesn't suck. Well, kinda. I'm gonna still be watching, though. Not a problem. My baby. I can finally kiss you again. Yay. Bo has Luna Lovewell up. Rib breaker. God damn. I've been thinking of buying these last few games. Dude, they're so fucking good. They're so good. Bo with a flex and then a stomp to the back. Why are you so good looking tonight? I'll ask Cho when she gets back. I'll ask her. But also need to upgrade my CPU cooling system first. Dude, I stream from... Well, I use my laptop to stream with OBS, but I use a PlayStation. And I'm actually kind of nervous about the summer months coming because my game has been, well, my system has been overheating constantly lately, and I don't know why. Bo looking for an escape here. Luna Lovewell back up onto her feet. Bo climbing up.
She's looking to ascend the cage now.
I use a slice of pizza in the street.
She's straddling the top of the cage here.
Luna Lovewell scooting over, trying to get Bo back down. A shot to the arm will stop Bo's progress.
Does she have enough to get out?
It's like Wob does bad one season and Bo does good the next season. Wob does good. Yeah, it just goes back and forth. Gotta get a new fan. I just replaced mine. I don't know how to fucking replace it. I'm so nervous about opening up my fucking PS5. So nervous. Only a 1 count for Luna.
Didn't get two here.
God of War Ragnarok, for example. Yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair. That's totally fair, Retro.
Not a good spot to be in.
Jeez, really? That's nuts. Nah, at least my laptop doesn't do that. Like, I can run like fucking Apex and shit on this laptop, and it handles it like a beast.
Waiting for their fall on a
Just open the side and see if it needs cleaning. I tried that. It looks totally fucking clean. I hit it with the fucking canned air constantly. When it compiles shaders of that... Oh, my baby. Hey!
with the punch.
Bo wants to know why you look so good.
Why do I look so good?
Yeah, he said, why you look so good today?
Because I'm good looking every day?
Exactly. There's the confidence. There it is. My baby, thank you.
Fancy there.
Bo with complete control of this match. Leading Luna over to the corner, gets a couple of elbows to the ribs.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Luna springboard moonsault, taking down Bo.
Enough to take her out.
Going for the pin now. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Bo. Barely getting the shoulder off the mat.
The end of the night. That
Am I good looking? Jay, I don't know exactly what you look like, so I can't really say.
desperation in the
Liquid cooling requires more performance. Liquid cooling is the way to go, though. Truly. Truly. Bo going for a quick roll-up pin, not even a 1 count. My Switches fan is like 5 minutes of me playing, and I have to switch since... And I've had my Switch since 2017. That's crazy. I didn't even know fucking Switches, like, the fans really go on those. Luna with a Hurricane Rana on Bo, trying to build back that momentum that she had in the beginning of this match. Luna, double axe handle misses. Forearm to the back of Bo, sending her into the cage. Luna picking her up. Sidewalk slam, beautifully done. Yeah, that's what happens when they start to go. It gets loud. That's another thing. That's why I don't understand why my fucking system is overheating. It's not even loud. It doesn't even sound like the fan is struggling at all. I don't know. What's up, Crucifer? What's going on, buddy? Luna Lovewell placed up on the corner. Big shots to the ribs and a headbutt to follow. Now Bo to the second turnbuckle. Wants Luna up. Bo. Diving shoulder tackle, barely even taking Luna down, to be honest. My Xbox is like that, so I have to have a small fan on it. I'm actually thinking about doing the same thing. I know, right, Speedy? It's kind of weird. Oh, look at the strength of Bo tossing Luna over her head. Going for the pin. 1. And only a 1. You owe me 10 channel points. Bo wants the door open. Luna getting back up on her feet, though. And will cut her off with a kick to the leg. There's Spirit. That's so weird. The fuck? That's so weird. Nekomato won tonight, Spirit. She has more wins than you, buddy. Text wallet. Oh, shit. Luna. Luna. Stomp to the back. Bo's head bouncing off the mat. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Bo. Kind of a slow count.
Absolutely incredible.
Luna picking Bo back up once again. Kick to the leg. Another one. A third. Kick to the gut. DDT. Bo back up to her feet with a clothesline. Ducks under, off the ropes, backdrop suplex. Is a rumor Rusev might be returning soon? Really? I thought he was in AEW. I agree. Spirit does deserve a shout out. Truly. Truly. Bro posing for the camera. And a stop to the back again. Nope, he left. Damn, all right. Nakamata is my female side here in ZWC, so a win for her is a win for me. I'd say yeah, that's accurate. Yikes! Bro, going for the pin. 1. Only a 1. My God. Had to wait 30 seconds. Fair enough. Luna pulling herself up by the ropes. Clothesline misses. Bo bounces back. Luna beckoning Bo to get back up on her feet. Bo taken down with a drop toe hold. Luna looking for a submission. Is it enough? Bo in trouble, and yes, it is. Luna Lovewell will take the victory here tonight, her first of season 3. Bo taps out. My God, what a match. Who won the points? 2.2K goes to AJ Black. AJ Black is racking up the points tonight, ladies and gentlemen. My God. Welcome back, buddy. Why did I say buddy? Welcome back, John. What's going on, dude? My brain is just turned down a dial, I feel like, tonight. Thank you for following Chell. I appreciate that. Thank you. Huge win for Luna Lovewell tonight, man. Went for a pin, didn't get it. There it is. There's the follow. These replays are kind of booty, not gonna lie. Not as bad as Conflict, no. I thought Bo had it there, but right there, Luna Lovewell with the tap out. Beautifully done. Huge win for Luna Lovewell here tonight on Malice. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match here on Malice. 5-man over-the-top battle royale. Let's get it. Toka's going all in. 5,305 points on Spirit. Holy, all right. Making his way to the ring with a record of 0-2, Donna Walker. Now 7,005 points on Spirit. If anybody was smart, they would put at least 10 points on somebody else in this match to try to steal those points. Yeah, Retro, we don't use actual WWE wrestlers here. And what I just said is in other countries, not just Australia. Fair enough. Thank you for the hydrate, my love. Even though I just put this I think that this match still has someone who does RKO out of nowhere, though. Pretty sure. Almost positive. Next out, with a record of 0-2, Javon Fatu. By the way, for those of you who do not know, we also post these VODs that are edited down for time, much easier watch for YouTube. If you do not follow us on YouTube, there's a link right there. Check us out. I would truly appreciate it. 13,220, it's 266 points on Spirit, 1,244 for Shadow. Devon, you need to come into stream. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. I know why he's inactive now. Lost 2 matches. I mean, that's not that terrible. Next out, with a record of 0-4, JMG, Jared Michael Grant. Exactly, Speedy. Exactly. Listen, you don't have to pay to play, but you kind of have to show up. Welcome back, Cal. Welcome back. How are you? By the way, quick announcement for next week. Because it is a pay-per-view weekend next weekend, that means no conflict or malice at all next week. Just so you guys are aware. Anyone that's new that doesn't know that, we do not do any shows on the week of a pay-per-view. Predictions are almost locked, ladies and gentlemen. Last chance to get some points. Next out, with a record of 0-3, Shadow. My internet should be working right now. Good. If you come in CWC, don't pay the risk of never showing up. Otherwise, your ass will hurt for days. Fair enough. Truly. Shadow, a former CWC, I believe, hardcore champion, and some other championships, I believe, has yet to win a match this season in the CWC parking lot. Ooh, an RC car, sick. You might need to take up a collection to pay the international shipping to send the man to a comic here too. My dyslexia is fucking with me really bad today. Next out, with a record of 0-3, Spirit. Spirit's other half, Nekomata, won earlier tonight. Can Spirit finally get his first win on Season 3 of Malice? I mean, that's true. That's true, Speedy. She's so fucking beautiful. My God. So in love with you! Oh, man. 4 more matches to go after this one, ladies and gentlemen. Non-stop mushy stuff. Jeez, I know, right? I know. This or that for Jay Swervo. Let's go. Stop the leg by Shadow. Off the corner goes Donna Walker. Completely misses, though. Shadow still going after the leg of Spirit. Javon Fatu with a backbreaker? Backstabber? Question mark? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Big boot to the face of Shadow by JMG. Grabbing Spirit, planting him down hard. Spirit has Javon Fatu up against the ropes, already looking for a quick elimination. Shadow has him up. Nice moonsault out of the corner by Spirit. Donna Walker. Drop kick to the back. Don't know why Spirit was holding on to his face. Grab his dick and twist it. The mushy shit may be cringe to some, but I can't live without it. Same, my baby. Same. Find a jaguar or a grizzly bear. Probably a grizzly. Jaguars are very, 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 very fast, and I'll probably never see them coming. If I had to, you know. A grizzly jaguar? Dude, that's just unfair, man. I'm only one guy. Hopeless Romantic Zero faints from his excitement. Bro, you should have seen me the day that, like, we got together. Like, forget it. Forget it. Forget it. If I'm going down with a fight. I'm taking both on. You're out of your mind. When do the Sussy Senseis have a match? Not until after the pay-per-view. Absolutely not until after the pay-per-view. Whoa! Spirit voted on Spirit? No way. No way. Spirit has Javon Fatu up. Looking to get him over. He does, but Javon Fatu holding on to that bottom rope. Now trying to be forced out by Spirit. But he will fight his way out of it. Now Donna Walker has Shadow up. Shadow will hold on as well. JMG has Spirit up against the ropes. Everyone looking to get somebody out now. Spirit will hold on, saves his chances in this match. JMG is still trying to force him out with a boot. Not able to get it. Donna Walker in trouble, holding on to that top rope. Oh, I thought he was gone. But who is gone is Spirit. Another loss on the record for Spirit, man. Tough fucking going in ZWC, man. Big shots by JMG. Donna Walker sent over the top and eliminated by Shadow. Shadow has 2 eliminations here tonight. I fucking suck. I gotta get you in a one-on-one match. I think that'll be the ticket, honestly. Truly, Spirit is amazing. For those of you that don't follow Spirit, please go switch that. Go change that up. And out goes Javon Fatu. We are down to JMG and Spirit. Everybody with a losing record needs to go to Chachi University. JMG talking to the crowd, now locks up with Shadow. Shadow has him up. And dropping JMG face first onto the mat. Shadow picking JMG up once again. Drops him on the top rope. Shadow off the ropes. Splash to the gut. I know CM Punk said, luck's for losers. Well, so far, I've been a loser, so I'll gladly take the luck. Shadow turning JMG around. Shadow picking him up. Face first, snake eyes into the corner. Dragging JMG across the ring. It is all Shadow right now. JMG in a lot of trouble, now firing back. JMG with the advantage. Has Shadow up. To the middle of the ring. Forearm to the head. Stop to the arm. Both these men looking for their first win here on Season 3. Shadow sent into the ropes. Tilt-a-whirl. Big slam by JMG. Now all of a sudden is Shadow in trouble. Back first into the corner and tossed away. Cal wants a spinner again. Let's go. Damn. Claymore kick by JMG. Taking Shadow out. Shadow, no defense to speak of right now. And eliminated. JMG walks away with his first win of Season 3. What's up, Trappy? Welcome in, buddy. Well, we can't do the spinner for the next match. I guess we could do it for match 7. We'll do it for match 7. I thought Shadow had this in the fucking bag, dude. Shadow had 2 eliminations, or was it 3? Might have been 3. No, Javon got eliminated by JMG. He had 2. I thought he had this one, man. That Claymore kick was the end of everything for Shadow. Over the top he goes and ejected. Damn. Huge win for JMG here tonight on Malice. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match here on Malice. Hold on a second.
I'm on my own against the wall. The pressure's building.
My apologies. Ignore the Elimination Chamber stuff. We have an Elimination Chamber match. First, making her way to the ring, we have the 1 and 2 Violet. Predictions are live, ladies and gentlemen. 6 women will enter. Only 1 will leave your winner. Violet with 100 points. Nothing for anyone else yet.
Against the wall. The pressure's building, but no, I will never fall.
All right. Who will join Violet in the pods? Next out with a record of 1 and 3, Kyria Knox. And ladies and gentlemen that are watching on YouTube, just for your information, we have just gotten word that this will be Kyria Knox's last match in ZWC. Will she walk out victorious? Or not? Who knows? Who knows? 5,030 points on Psyche. 1,300 points on Doom. 870 for AJ Page. 100 for Violet. Nothing for Kyria Knox. And 5,678 for Emerson Gilbert. Yeah, I know, Trappy. I do too, but we gotta make room, man. We gotta make room. More cuts to come, man. I'm telling you, there will be more cuts to come. Sadly, we can only have 100 wrestlers in this game, and we're already up to 97. So, gotta make room. But you can't say AJ Page has to go. That's not your character. That's Cal's character. Cal's always here. What do you mean? I gotta start joining more. Don't worry, Trappy. Your spot is fine. And it's a no. Speedy pulling is Speedy. Absolutely. Next out, with a record of 1-1, your former ZWC Hardcore Champion, Doom. Doom will start inside of a pod with Violet and Kyria. Yeah, man, it maxes out at 100. Maxes out at 100. That's why I've always made cuts. We shall see, Yorkie. Big opportunity tonight for her. I know, it's so stupid. Last year was not more. It's always been 100. It's always been 100. A lot of points on the line. Predictions are still going, ladies and gentlemen. Who will be the last in the pod? It will be the 1 and 2 Psyche. I have 100 people, but I'm thinking of cutting some because they ain't in matches. There you go. There you go. Anyone with no wins got to battle it out to say that's not how it works. You stay if you participate. If you're here participating in the stream chat or participating in the Discord, you can stay. That's been the rule for like 3 years now. 6,230 points on Psyche, 1,300 for Doom, 870 for AJ Page, 100 for Violet, nothing for Kyria, and 5,678 points for Psyche, and it is locked. Good luck, everybody. I think I know who else is going to be cut soon, but that's T. She is correct, ladies and gentlemen. She is correct. So starting this match in the ring, we have AJ Page. And she will be up against Emerson Gilbert to start off. I'll spill the tea. Do you guys want me to spill the tea? Well, that's the point, baby. They aren't here to back themselves up. That's why they're on the chopping block. No, you can spill the tea. Spill it. Let them know. They're gonna find out eventually. They're gonna find out eventually. Yep, there you go. T. Fucking T. Listen, like I said, you don't come, you don't get to play. And last but not least, your former ZWC Women's Champion, Emerson Gilbert. So I'm just going to go through this real quick while Emerson makes her entrance. I'm going to go through the list of Malice and mark who is in danger in red. Okay, only 2 wrestlers. No, wait, hold on. 3 wrestlers on Malice are in trouble. Only 3. Yeah, no, Jay, you're going nowhere. Do not worry, buddy. Do not worry.
The pods are locked, and we have our combatants starting off this Elimination
Yes,
Chamber.
that is true. That is true.
Standing
Dropkick by AJ Page, taking down Emerson Gilbert to start. I have some people that could go. That's the boss man. Got the list. You know it, buddy. I'm always taking stock. There are many people. Yep. I have some people that could go. Who? Let us know. Oh, but it's from your E-Fed, so I won't say. Fair enough.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
AJ Page starting off this match very good. Leading Emerson Gilbert over to the corner, face first into the turnbuckle, now putting her up on the top rope. Right hand to the head, kicked away by Emerson though. Now starting to fire back. Lock up. Emerson Gilbert sends AJ off the ropes, and in 10 seconds, we will get another competitor into the ring. Spinner for the next match, I believe. Hunter, Jesse Scotty, and Jacob Limestone. From your E-Fed? Fair enough. What's up, Dominic? Welcome in, buddy. Next in is Violet. Goes right after AJ Page. But AJ Page was ready for her big shot to the head. And a suplex by AJ Page. I'm doing good, man. Doing good. How are you? Off the ropes goes Emerson. Ducks under was AJ. Gets caught with the clothesline. Not sure what Violet was doing there. Completely missed. Emerson over the top rope to the outside. Stretching out the arm is Violet on AJ Page. Oh, in my E-Fed, you think Hunter's not... Why would Hunter go anywhere? Hunter has been here. Hunter comes here. He shows up. What are you talking about? Jacob Limestone? No. Probably not. No. And Jesse Scotty is part of Timothy Watson's thing, so yes. But Hunter, no, absolutely not. Next in was Kyria Knox. Big suplex by AJ Page. Now Kyria Knox with a standard suplex on AJ Page. Violet back into the ring. Kyria locks up with Emerson Gilbert. Jeez, dude. Violet going for the pin on AJ Page. 1, 2, as she's getting slapped in the face by the ref. Kicks out at 2. God damn, Kyria Knox. Wow. Who will be the next in? Will it be Psyche or Doom? Rolling cutters by Violet on AJ. Who will it be? It is... I can't see. I don't know. And the first eliminated is AJ Page. Next in was Psyche. So the last into this match will be Doom. Emerson Gilbert has Psyche. Knee right to the head. Goes for the pin. Might be a little too early. 1. Only a 1. I don't know which wrestler is for who, so I can't honestly really say. You know Hunter is for Hunter. That's obvious. Come on. Violet has Emerson Gilbert up against the ropes, working the arm around the top rope, and in 10 seconds, Doom will join this match. Not sure what Violet's doing here, man. That's the second time she went for a move that completely missed. And in comes Doom. Doom straight into the ring. Kyria Knox also in. Emerson Gilbert will join her. Kyria planting the former champion down. Yep, every person is tagged. See, this is, listen, I'm just going to put this out there. This is why I'm hesitant to spend the money to start a fucking website.
Really trying to do everything she can.
I'm just saying. Discord is free. I post there twice a week. And just, nope, it doesn't want to get used. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. It makes me not want to do it. I don't understand. Anyway, back into the match. Violet sending Emerson Gilbert off the ropes. Big knee to the gut. Now Doom going after Psyche. They lock up. Psyche sent over the top rope to the outside. Emerson Gilbert unloading on Violet while Doom goes for the pin on Kyria Knox. 1 and only a 1. Doom locks up with Psyche, leaned up against the ropes. Emerson Gilbert down in the corner. Violet dropping Psyche on her head. Goes for the pin. 1. Only a 1. I think Timothy and his female call is the only people that can really go. There are a bunch. They're not a bunch, but there's a few. There are a few. Pile driver by Kyria on Doom. Taking her right back up, though. Violet eats the turnbuckle. Chop to the chest by Kyria. Now Psyche going after Emerson, choking her out from behind. Running start for Kyria. Big splash into the corner. Picking Doom up. The strength of Doom. Power slam by... No, sorry, not a power slam. Scoop slam by Kyria. Now Violet going for the pin on Kyria. 1. Only a 1. Emerson dumped over the top rope by Psyche. Kyria as well by Doom. Doom grabbing Psyche from behind. Driving a forearm right into her chest. Now locking up with Violet. Picking her up. The strength of Doom on display. Going for the pin. Referee trying to get in position. 1. Only a 1. Psyche climbing up the side of the fence. Splash, trying to break up that pin, did not get it. And I believe Kyria Knox was just eliminated by Psyche. Doom on the top rope. She wants Violet up. And she gets down, never mind. So I might put Demon Cal and Paige into a tag team, but I need to make AJ Paige's gimmick darker. Fair enough, fair enough. Emerson Gilbert picking up Violet. Ribs right to the knees. Violet getting pinned here by Emerson. 1, 2, 3. Even a delayed pin could not save Violet, and she is eliminated. We're down to Emerson Gilbert, Psyche, and Doom. Psyche going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Doom. Psyche grab from behind, ripcord knee to the fucking jaw by Emerson Gilbert. Forearm dodged by Psyche, has Emerson up. Emerson going for a ride. Now Doom getting back into the fray. Leading Psyche over to the ropes, leaning her up against the top one. Picking her up. And dumping her over the top. Emerson Gilbert, sunset flip, powerbomb, goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Doom is eliminated. We are down to 2 former ZWC Women Champions. Knee to the gut of Emerson. Psyche waiting for Emerson to get back up. Walks away, goes to the middle turnbuckle. Double axe handle, misses. Now grabs Psyche from behind. Sorry, Emerson from behind. Picking her up. Nice slam down onto the mat. Final 2. Final 2. Psyche turning Emerson over. Picking her up. Cal, that might have to wait until the next season, buddy. We made an announcement in the Discord that we're not doing any more changes to any more wrestlers right now. So it might have to wait. You want to play COD? Maybe after the stream. Maybe after ZWC I'll keep streaming and we can play some COD afterwards. Who knows? Who knows? Emerson Gilbert. A fucking kick right to the spine. Turning Psyche over. Stomps to the back. Psyche's head bouncing off the mat and is now busted open. Fair enough, baby. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Emerson Gilbert sends Psyche off the ropes. Shot to the ribs. Trappy wants to join too. Let's fucking go. And a spear by Emerson. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Psyche. What does Emerson have to do? Now waiting for Psyche to get up again. Psyche in trouble. and will fight her way out of it. Elbows to the ribs. They lock up once more. Psyche with the advantage, a bloody mess. Leading Emerson over to the corner, face first into the turnbuckle. And then, whoa! Psyche with a military press right down to the face, goes for the pin. 1, 2, not even a 2. Holy shit. Chappie Tryhard putting me in Tryhard lobbies. I don't like that. Me and Chappie will work well together then. Absolutely. Dragon Scoop takedown by Emerson. Picking Psyche back up one more time. Ducks under. Gets hit with the clothesline. Now it's Psyche's turn. Psyche driving Emerson down. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Emerson. Wow. This match is nuts. Psyche setting up. Grabs Emerson. Uh-oh. That might be all. 1, 2, 3. And Psyche walks away with a huge victory here tonight. Level 38, Prestige 8. I think I'm level 40. I think 48, Prestige 7. I think. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. I'm almost positive. Give me my money, my first bet. Let's go, Psyche. Let's go, Trappy. Let's go. What a match. What a fucking match. Emerson and Psyche at the end were nuts. Nuts at the end. Big shots by Doom to the face of Violet. The final 3 heavy hitters, man. That was the end for Doom. Then it was down to Psyche and Emerson. The spear by Emerson. I thought that was the end. Only a 2 count. Wow. Psyche, a bloody mess. Did not care. 1, 2, and a kick out by Emerson on that one. This was the end of the match. Psyche, bang, right to the top of the head. 1, 2, 3. Huge win for Psyche here on Malice. Let's fucking go. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match here on Malice. A triple threat ladder match. Once again, I didn't pick it, the spinner did. We have, first out, with a record of 2-2, Leo Stark. That's all good. Ready to go. Predictions are live, ladies and gentlemen. Win yourself some points. He's watching it live while streaming, COD. That's so funny. That's so funny. Next out, with a record of 2-2, Nash. Finally, Leo doesn't have a long entrance. I don't remember him having a long entrance. I thought that's what he's had for a long time. And just so you guys know, since we're spilling tea about things, Nash is another one that is in danger of being eliminated from the ZWC. Just so you know. And last but certainly not least, the 2-2 Tay Banks. This man is fucking huge. This man is fucking psychotic. He's only 2-2 though, so he's definitely beatable. Who will walk away with their third win here tonight? Yes, Nash is Basher, but Basher's never here. He came once, and we haven't seen him again. Who? Triple threat ladder match, ladies and gentlemen. Second one of the night. 1,216 points on Nash. 10 for Tay Banks. 678 for Leo Stark. Tay Banks is the CWC Jacob Fatu. I don't even know who Jacob Fatu is. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Nash goes right after Tay. Can't even take him down with a drop kick. Drop kick by Tay misses. Speed versus size right now inside the ring. Hates Braun Strowman. Fair enough. Leo Stark back into the ring. Brought a ladder with him. Forearm to the back of Nash. Off the ropes. Big boot to the face as Nash sets up the ladder. I need to look it up or assign it as homework to the Office Junior Lore Master. Tay Banks already looking for that briefcase. Hit from behind by Nash and almost dragged down, but he stays up. Now Leo Stark going up there with him. Nash trying to force down the ladder, and he will. What is this? Nash going for a ride. Wow. Alabama slam by Tay Banks. Now throws Leo Stark over the top rope. Leo gets right back in, right into the clutches of Tay Banks, though. Grab from behind. Belly to back takedown, waistlock takedown, if you will. Nash back into the ring. Tay Banks turning Leo Stark over. Sometimes I miss the notches on the ladder matches. In a way, I do too. Jacob Fatu is one of the many Samoan wrestlers. I figured as much with the last name Fatu. I figured. I just don't know who he is. Tay Banks slamming Leo Stark onto the ladder. What do you want to do for food? I don't know. Are you hungry? Because I'm not even that hungry yet. Axe kick to the back of Nash. Leo Stark climbing up. Forearm to the back. Tay Banks will rip him off the ladder. There's a couple of shots. Nash taking advantage of the situation, climbing up. Jacob Fatu is in Solo's bloodline and used to say, "I love you, Solo." Okay, I still don't know who he is. It's what I'm saying. I don't know him. No matter what you tell me about him, I don't know him. For fuck's sake. Back chop by Tay Banks. Not super hungry, but considering we are going to be gaming at the ZWC, I just thought about what we could do. We'll figure it out. It's no big deal. It's only food. Tay Banks face breaker on Nash. Looking game, you'll find your answer there. Even if, oh my fucking God. I'm going to say this for the last time. No matter what you fucking tell me about him, even if I see his face, I don't know who he is. Done. Fuck. It'll just be a face, and I'll just go, oh, that's his face. And I still don't know who he is. Okay, Banks climbing up the ladder, looking for the briefcase here. Nobody even close to him. Tay Banks, big opportunity. Tay loses control of the briefcase. Leo Stark takes him off. Cal, I don't care. I don't care. It's just another wrestler. Tay Banks setting up here, looks like. Damn! What a punch by Tay. Taken down with a dropkick by Nash, though. Nash going for the ladder. Leo Stark out on his feet. And down goes Nash one more time. I appreciate Jay Swervo trying to work the food angle to get more attention, action for the sexy headlights. I don't know what the fuck we're going to do for food. I don't know. Springboard forearm by Leo Stark. Nash having fun getting in and out of the ring. Looks like a grand old time. Over and over. It's fun. Nash, let's pay attention to this. Nash out of the ring. Nash in the ring. Nash. The camera cut us off. Nash was out of the ring. Nash is back in the ring. Hey, look. Nash is out of the ring. Hey, look. Nash getting back in the ring. Great fucking game, 2K. Great game. It's fantastic. It's so good. Nash is the new Easter Bunny. Standing shooting star misses. Hits him with a fucking senton, though. Nash has the calves of a fucking Clydesdale. Noodle! What's up, Noodle? Welcome, everybody. Knee driven into the mat by Tay. And nobody's going for a ladder right now. Off the ropes goes Leo. Nash still getting his workout in. Still getting his workout in. It's all good. Nash into the ring. Nash to the outside. Nash inside the ring. And finally, it is broken. Huh. Jesus Christ. Nash with the bulldog. Somebody just had to get close. Just had to happen. Huh. 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 Now watch. Nash is going to win this. Nash is 100% going to win this. Damn. Tay Banks back into the ring. Climbing up. Nash already there to play defense. Yeah, he didn't take any damage. He's fine. Basement DDT by Nash. Now goes after Leo Stark. Sends him off the ropes. Nash with a cutter. What happened to my cinnamon and cookie? They're not on this show. They're on Conflict. Down goes the ladder along with Nash. Tay Banks with a big opportunity here. Leo Stark picking himself up on the outside. Knee right to the side of the head of Nash by Tay Banks. Leo going for the big ladder. Setting it up along the ring and the announce table. Leo having a hard time even getting back into the ring now. They really need to fix this game. Elbows by Nash to the ribs of Tay Banks. There goes Leo back into the ring. Basement dropkick sending Tay Banks down. Nah, they're on conflict. They are on conflict. Chop to the chest by Leo. Now goes after the ladder. Tay Banks out of the corner. Leo sets up the ladder in the corner for some reason. And then gets tossed down to the mat by Tay Banks. Tay picking up Nash face first into the turnbuckle. Who created them? I did. And I hate that I did. Nash to the top. Nash moonsault onto Tay. Leo Stark left alone in the ring though, setting up the ladder. Nash taking his time getting back in as Leo climbs up. Nash back into the ring. He knows how to do that. We know that much. Rips Leo down off of the ladder. Kick to the ribs. They lock up. Nash collides with the ladder. Tay Banks back into the ring as well. Tay will climb. Nash right there though. Yeah, I was very heavily guided when making Cinnamon and Cookie. Springboard moonsault by Nash. Sending Tay off the ropes. Another huge cutter by Nash. Looking to take advantage. Setting up the ladder, Leo Stark. Why are you taunting Nash? Tay Banks back up onto his feet. Goes for a shot and misses. Now Nash will climb. Nash, big opportunity here. Tay Banks distracted by Leo Stark. Nash might actually have it, and he does. I fucking called it. I knew it, man. I knew it. The Easter Bunny wins. I fucking knew it, dude. When something like that happens, that character usually gets the win. I wonder if we'll have any replays of Nash climbing in and out of the ring. Nah, this was after that. They didn't even get it. That moonsault was insane. Nobody even went through the long ladder. Beautiful cutter. Tay Banks distracted by Leo Stark. And Nash walks away with the victory. Wow. Wow. Huge win for Nash here tonight on Malice. And next match here on Malice. Number 1 contender match. Whoever wins will face the Misfits, ? I believe. I don't know why I can't think who the fucking... Yeah, the Misfits. Sorry about that. Will face the Misfits at Hostility for the Women's Tag Team Championships. First, making their way to the ring with a record of 1-1. Doomed Phalanx, Jaden Harper, and Skulls. Predictions are live, ladies and gentlemen. Doomed Phalanx with 1,000 points, 578 for the Sirens. Let's fucking get it. Next out, with a record of 1-2, Lilith and Tressa, the Sirens. The Sirens earned their shot to take on Doomed Phalanx this week by beating Desolation last week on Malice. Can they cash their ticket to Hostility to take on the Misfits, or will Doomed Phalanx finally get a shot at the championships on Season 3? This is the team. The Sirens are the team that Doomed Phalanx did not want to meet tonight. They wanted Desolation so badly, but it just was not in the cards. Now they face one of the toughest matches they have ever faced. Hostility is the next pay-per-view, yes. Yes, sir. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The bell has rung. Jaden Harper starts off against Tressa. The Phalanx are former tag champions, but Skulls was with Artie at the time. So that means they are not really tag team champions, former tag team champions. How are they? I won't lose my points this time. Trust. That's where I won my first main title. Essentially, yes. I've seen worse. Double knees to the gut of Tressa by Jaden Harper. And what pay-per-view is after Hostility? That would be May? May? What is May? Hold on. May is Surge. Surge is after that. It was meant to be that where I beat you for the time. That's true. I did lose my championship at Hostility, didn't I? Didn't I? That doll chick was worse. You fucking hated her so much, Noodle. Yes, June Pride, July Ignite. Thank you, Chachi. Keep it going. Keep it going. Let them know. Let them know. Referee at a 6 count. Wheelbarrow. Arm drag takedown. Referee at a 7 count. And Jaden Harper will get back into the ring. Fire names for the PPVs. I appreciate you. Thank you. Slap to the back of the head by Jaden. They lock up. Lilith looking for a DDT and hits one. Tag into Skulls by Jaden Harper. Drop kick by Skulls, sending Lilith back down to the mat. August is Burlesque. September Massacre. Yep. Keep it going. October Scare Show, where we might or may not have the costume contest once again. And December Reckoning. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Lilith going for the pin on Skulls. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Why not? Wait, why not what? Why not what? Mod Squad, for real though. Lilith picking Skulls back up. They lock up. Kick to the gut by Skulls. Up onto the shoulders goes Lilith. Big cutter by Skulls. Remember, winner of this match will go to Hostility to take on the Misfits for the titles. Oh, for the costume contest? Well, it really depends on, how many people can participate. Especially now that you can't, hold on 1 second. Split leg. 1. Not even a 2. Broken up by Skulls. Considering, you can only upload your costume if you have a PS5, I'm not sure how many people will be able to participate. So I don't know if I'll actually be able to do it. You know what I mean? Tag into Tressa. Was going to create Scary Theo? How? How? Stomp to the ribs by Tressa. Off the ropes. Goes for a Superman punch. Misses. Kick to the leg, though. They lock up. Jaden Harper sent into the ropes. Basement dropkick. Dodged by Jaden. They lock up one more time. Jaden Harper by the throat. Has Tressa. Slams her down to the mat. That's fair. That's fair. But again, I don't know if, people will actually be able to participate, so I'm not sure if we'll be doing the costume contest or not this year. I don't know. For those of you that were not here for the costume contest, it was a lot of fun. And the winners for both the male and female sections both got, I think it was $25 gift cards, Amazon gift cards for winning. I think. Something like that. Skulls tossing Tressa across the ring by her throat. Stomp to the arm by Skulls. And a hip drop. Not sure who has the actual advantage in this match right now. Off the ropes goes Skulls. Rollover neck breaker by Skulls. She's doing fantastic in this match right now. Skulls to the middle turnbuckle. Double knees to the shoulders. Goes for the pin. One. And only a one. Tressa has a lot of life left. Skulls picking her back up. What is this? Skulls. God damn. Goes for another pin. Lilith in for the save and gets there. I would join just to put CJ in a gorilla suit. Listen, man. The last costume contest had some very interesting, to say the least, costumes. So a gorilla suit would not surprise me. Tressa fighting back. Backing Jaden up. Yeah, Alien Joe was a choice, dude. That was a choice. Now all of a sudden, the Sirens back in control.
Isolating their opponents.
Stomp to the hand. Yep, that was John's character. That was John. No, it wasn't a horse mask. It wasn't a horse. It was a dog head. That was John. Tressa picking Jaden up. Ow. Goes for the pin. Easily broken up by Skulls. Now Tressa will tag in Lilith. Both these teams want to go to hostility for that shot to win the championships. Who will it be? Nice arm drag takedown by Lilith and another tag into Tressa, keeping each other fresh. Smart moves by the Sirens. And this is why Doomed Phalanx did not want to face the Sirens here. They are veterans in the tag team division. Jaden Harper in trouble, and she will tap. The Sirens will go to hostility to take on the Misfits for the tag team championships. 2-year hiatus for the Sirens, and just like that, they are back in the big show, going for titles once again. Holy. Sirens have no chill. They are the longest tenured tag team in ZWC. Took 2 years off, and now, once again, they will go for championship gold at hostility. Wow. Wow. Can I just say I'm excited for playoff hockey? Same. And there is the end of the match. Tressa tapping out Jaden Harper, sorry. Jaden Harper. Huge win for the Sirens here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Huge, huge win. Ladies and gentlemen, our main event of the evening, triple threat Hell in a Cell match. 1 week before hostility for the ZWC Women's Championship. Sheku, your champion, put it out there, threw out the gauntlet challenge. Well, not really the gauntlet match, but a gauntlet challenge, if you will. And these two answered the call, making her way to the ring first with a record of 1-4, Selena Rose. Selena Rose, a former OTT champion, over the top champion, now looks for her first ever women's championship.
The challenger looks to be in the best shape ever, ready to compete.
Final match of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. 5,000 points on Nirvana. 809 for Selena. Make that 1,809 for Selena Rose. And 2,820 for your champion, Sheku. Now, making her way to the ring in her ZWC debut, Nirvana. Brand new wrestler in ZWC. Very first match. Getting the biggest opportunity ever in her career. Will she have beginner's luck on her side? We have seen it before, ladies and gentlemen. We have seen it happen before. Can it happen again? Very first match, new champion. Could it happen? And last but definitely not least, your women's ZWC champion, Sheku. Who will go to hostility as your champion? Hell in a Cell triple threat for that beautiful ZWC Women's Championship. Let's go. I'm going to crash a car into somebody in the ZWC parking lot. In game. Here we go. Sheku already taken down by Selena. Back up on her feet, off the ropes. Fucking cardiac kick to Nirvana. Sheku picking up Selena, dropping her hard. Now has to contend with Nirvana. Knees to the guts. To the gut, I should say. Springboard, backflip, elbow right to the sternum of Nirvana by Selena Rose. And there's the champion, Sheku, raining down the shots, picking Selena up by the throat and slamming her down. Now Nirvana sends Sheku into the ropes, pop up, right hand to the face. I'd better run still in the parking lot, snorting zero stuff. I have to ask though, did you do it for The Rock? I did it for The Rock. Huge moonsault by Selena. Sheku back in, shot to the face of Selena, picking her up on her shoulders. Electric chair drop by the champion. Now hooks up with Nirvana. Nirvana with the advantage, knee right to the face. I don't think Sheku will lose, we shall see. Stomps to the chest by Sheku. Selena Rose back into the ring, off the ropes goes Sheku. Big splash right to the midsection. Now Selena, forearm to the back, not sure what's happening. Springboard, forearm by Nirvana, takes out Selena and Sheku. Selena Rose with the DDT. Sheku trying to get back up on her feet. Selena Rose putting the arms behind her legs. Forearms to the back of the head. She better not. I got 2K points on her. We shall see. Frankensteiner by Selena Rose. Picking the champion back up. Trying to lead her over to the turnbuckle, and we'll get her there face first. Goes Sheku. Picked up. Scoop slam by Selena. Selena going to the top. And completely misses. Sheku versus Jay Swervo would be amazing. That would be sick. That would be fucking sick. Sheku back into the ring. Big boot to the face of Selena. And then one to Sheku. Nirvana going for the pin. One and only a one.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Forearm to the face of Sheku by Nirvana. Springboard forearm to the head of Selena Rose. Nirvana picking her back up. Downward spiral by Nirvana, doing a great job in her first ever match. But now in the hands of of Sheku. Picked up. Tossed into the ropes. My God. The power of Sheku. Absolutely on display. And Nirvana rolls out of the ring. Now Sheku tossing Selena Rose out of the ring as well. Sheku heads to the opposite side, going after Nirvana, who's looking for a weapon underneath the ring. Finds a chair, tosses into the ring, but there's Sheku with a forearm to the back, and now a straight right hand to the jaw. An uppercut backing Nirvana up. Even though Doom Phalanx lost, I'm just happy to hear that you said Skulls did well in the match. She absolutely did. She absolutely did. Fight on top of the cell and throw someone off. Dude, that's why I hate compy matches in the Hell in a Cell. They never go to the outside. It's so rare. It's so rare. Nirvana with the advantage. Tosses Sheku towards the fence. Selena Rose kind of stuck. Nirvana still with the advantage. Tosses Sheku into the fence and gets back into the ring. Invisible Wall's back. No shit. Uppercut by Selena. Still can't make her way to Sheku. Sheku makes her way to her, though, and tosses Selena back into the ring. Nirvana will get back in there with her. All three women back inside, and as soon as I say that, Nirvana over the top completely misses. Yeah, you guys had an amazing Hell in a Cell match, truly. Dominator by Sheku goes for the pin. Broken up easily by Nirvana. It was a fantastic match. Off the ropes goes Sheku. Big boot to the face. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by the champion. Selena Rose wasn't even close to breaking that up. Over the top goes Nirvana, but she holds on. Selena Rose with that chair now. Knocked away with a big knee to the face. Nirvana again with the pin. 1. Broken up by Sheku. Sheku, your champion, tosses Nirvana over the top to the outside. Nirvana right back in, though. No fear in this woman. Sheku turning. Powerbomb goes for the pin. 1. Easily broken up by Nirvana. Even though the top of the cage was a glitch, it was still everything in it. It still was everything in it, from blood, weapons, and throws off the cage. Absolutely. Nirvana going after Selena Rose here. Picking her up. Legs hooked on. Big DDT by Nirvana. Did not go for the pin. Instead delivers a knee to the face. Sheku back into the ring. Taking down Nirvana. Goes for the pin. 1. And only a 1. Nirvana in trouble. Sheku picking her up. The strength of Sheku. My God, this woman is impressive. And just drops Nirvana on her stomach. Tornado DDT out of the corner by Selena Rose. Nirvana being led over to the corner, face first into the turnbuckle. Selena Rose picks her up. Slams her down hard. Nirvana rolls out of the ring. Now Selena Rose sent over the top to the outside. Nirvana to a section of the ring that had nobody there. And now is confused at what she wants to do. Figure it out, Sheku. Figure it out. Both people are down. Nope. Nirvana back up on her feet. Oh, boy. Oh, there we go. Oh, maybe. Selena Rose grabs Sheku from behind. Sends her back into the ring. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Things are heading ringside now.
A little bit of a Mexican standoff, if you will. This is ridiculous. This is look at this. Look at this. She can't go that way. Sheku can't go that way. Selena Rose can't go that way. Awesome. 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 All right. So we're going to have to fucking intervene, and I apologize for that. But we gotta kind of have to get the match going again.
Heading back to the ring.
Okay. We're good. We're good. Everybody's reset. Jesus Christ. Here we go. Double team move by Nirvana and Sheku. Double Russian leg sweep on Selena Rose. Shoulder tackle by Sheku. Stomp to the arm. It's a virtual insanity match. Everybody working on their monthly sub challenge. Listen, we had fucking Nash doing his hopping challenge, so yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. The match kind of has to keep going, yeah.
Could be costly.
Selena Rose grabbing Sheku, tossing her into the turnbuckle. Nirvana from behind, picking Selena Rose up.
The electric chair.
Forearm to the back. Sheku looking to take advantage. Shot to the ribs.
These are the moments.
Nirvana sends Sheku back into the corner. Reversal by Sheku, though. Now Selena Rose's turn. Working the arm. Got a bit of a chicken wing going. Reversal by Nirvana with shots to the ribs. Sheku just taking her time and watching. Forearm to the back. Sends Selena Rose into the ropes. Now locks up with Nirvana. They all collide and nothing happens. Nirvana face first into the turnbuckle. Sheku has Selena Rose up. Electric chair drop. Nirvana out of the corner. Goes for a clothesline. Cannot get it. Sheku tossing Nirvana over the top. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Nirvana. Selena Rose once again nowhere to be found on the outside.
Back into the ring.
Shot to the back by Nirvana. By Sheku on Nirvana, my apologies. Arm breaker by Selena Rose. Superman punch by Nirvana. Goes for the pin. Is that enough? 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Selena Rose. Nirvana. Big springboard moonsault. Sheku getting back in the ring. Nirvana setting up. Interrupted by Sheku. Picked up. Turns around. 360 powerbomb. That's Nirvana go, though. Now grabs Selena Rose from behind. Sends her over the top to the outside. Sheku going for the pin. Isn't enough. 1, 2, 3. And Sheku is still your ZWC Women's Champion. Wow, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, indeed. Holy. Nirvana came very close. Smart move, tossing Selena Rose out of the ring. Smart move. Wow. Let's get a move on. Hold on. That electric chair drop was fantastic. Holy. And there it is. There's the pin. For those of you watching on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing. It would mean a lot. I love you guys. Stay safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, which isn't much. And I will talk to you all next time. Have a great one.